This is 9.1b. Okay, this deals with linear equations again. So a printer prints 2 photos each minute. Let P be the number of photos printed in m minutes. Write the equation. So the number of photos, P, is equal to 2 times the number of minutes. Now we need to graph that. So if that were in the form y equals mx plus b, then my slope is 2, and my y-intercept is missing, which means it's 0. So I start at 0, and then 2 photos per minute. So up 2 over 1, like that. Let's do another one of these. Eric has 14 new magazines to read. Let M be the number of magazines he would have left to read after reading R of them. So the number of magazines left to read is equal to 14 total magazines minus the number of magazines he has read. Does that make sense? So there are 14 to read. Every time he reads, we subtract 1. So 14 minus R. So if I rearrange that, M equals negative 1R plus 14. So we start with 14 magazines, and every time he reads 1, we subtract 1. So it would look like that. Yeah? Do you want to see another one? Yeah? Okay. Use is subjective, right? All right. Let N be the number of shirts, and Bob has 14 shirts to fold. So the number of shirts remaining is equal to 14 minus how many he folds, F. And that's actually going to be the exact same graph as the last one. So let's do a different one. Get some variety. Hey, welcome. We missed you. That is the same problem. Okay. A construction crew is lengthening a road that originally measured 14 miles. The crew is adding 1 mile to the road each day. So the length of the road is equal to 1 mile per day plus the original 14 miles. So y-intercept is 14 and slope is 1. All right, next problem. Okay, here is the equation. Negative 2x plus 6 equals negative 2. So draw a graph to help solve the equation. Okay. How does it want you to do this? My guess is it wants you to add 2 to get a 0 on this side. So negative 2x plus 8 equals 0. If I were to graph that, it starts at 8 and it goes down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. We draw that graph. Where does it hit the x-axis? Right? Where is it equal to 0? Would be right there. So let me do that and make sure that's what it wants. And the solution is 0. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oh, I did it right. I just plugged in 0 instead of 4. That was dumb. So I have a 0 on this side already. So 5x, and my slope is up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. So I draw that graph, and where does it hit the x-axis, right? Where is y equal to 0? At negative 1. So here we add 5, and I'm going to rearrange it a little. 0 is equal to negative 3x plus 9. So my y-intercept is 9, and the slope is negative 3 over 1, negative 3 over 1, negative 3 over 1. So my answer is going to be 3. Good there? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, this is just like the first one. The Sugar Sweet Company is going to transport its sugar to market. It will cost $6,300 to rent trucks, and it will cost an additional $225 for each ton of sugar transported. So the total cost is going to be equal to $225 per ton plus the $6,300 it's going to cost to rent the trucks. So how do I put 6,300 right there? You have to push this button, and we want to graph the point 0, 6,000. Got to be a faster way to do this, right? Oh, let me use my computer. So 0, 6,300, plot point. Okay. And then the slope is 225. So the next point here is going to be 6,300 plus 225. So after 1 ton of sugar, it's going to be 6,525. Plot point. And now I can connect those two dots. And C equals 225S plus 6,300. All right. That is everything. Get to work.